Gentlemen, this is Mr. Owen. Owen, tell us how you got recruited to the Lancers.
So basically, I was living abroad. My dad's English and my mom's American. And after some family stuff going on, I decided to move over here. So I actually transferred in. I've been at Longwood the past 2 years during COVID. What I did was basically I have a resume of all the teams that I played at, coaches' numbers that they could contact, my goals, assists, highlight clip. And I just emailed college coaches and was like, here's my situation. I know it's a little bit different. And yeah, I just said I would be back at a certain time and I would love to come to, any camps or whatever advice they had to just get in as soon as possible.
For international players, often you guys have an extra hurdle because you're not going to get to go to these ID camps like the rest of us. So we're going to ask him how he did it without an ID camp. You didn't get to go to any ID camps because you're far away across the pond. So how did you, prove to them basically that you could play college soccer?
So like I said, I have my resume of all the teams I played at over in England.
What were some of those teams?
So I played at Matlock Town, so Evo Stick clubs, the reserves. Alfreton Town, that was in the conference at the time, at their reserves, and then in Notts County for a little bit. And so what I did is, like I said, I have on my resume the teams that I played at, the coaches they could contact if a coach wanted to call for me to see what I'm like as a player. Video, I have a clip that I sent them. And, I put my name and number and basically just, sent that off and said, look forward to hearing from you as soon as possible.
Would it be fair to say that you only got recruited, they literally told you to play college soccer only through video?
Yeah, so like I said, I sent them my resume and they saw the teams I played at. They contacted some coaches and saw my film, and that was it.
For international players, what piece of advice would you give them if you could do it over again?
You've definitely got to be persistent. That's the thing that got me to where I am today. Contact, not only the coaches, but assistant coaches, whatever it may be. Also seek help, advice, mentors, coaches, whoever it may be. Ask for opinions,
Call me.
Yeah, there you go.